Hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, not a lot. What's new?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the 8 Ball.
Welcome back to Ask the 8 Ball, Season 1, Episode, what are we, 17, 18, 25?
I think this is 18.
Yeah. And what a perfect guest for Episode 18. Then, how would you describe our guest tonight?
The 18th best non-white comedian in Des Moines.
Okay.
That's right. You went right there. Just for it.
Yeah. The owner of TeeHee's Comedy and the second funniest person on this podcast right now, Sid Juwarker.
What up?
Hey, thanks for being on the show.
Well, thank you, guys. This is fun. This is the second time I've seen you on the stage.
Yeah, first time was sort of memorable.
First time sober.
Memorable for the rest of us, wondering what the fuck you were doing.
What do you think lasted longer, Cody? Your set on this stage or sex?
I mean, definitely I set on stage.
My favorite part about that night was Cody sitting at the bar, about to get on for open mic. And many props to Cody, because a lot of you guys talk a lot of shit, but none of you have come here and tried it.
That's true. I was in the crowd. I didn't get on
sitting there
stage.
at the bar, writing his jokes, puts his hand up, and he goes,
I was nervous.
my hand is shaking.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're not open right now, though.
Oh, you're not open?
Nope.
You didn't realize that? Well, the door's open, so I just figured.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
You're good. You work at Thomas?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured I recognized you.
Oh, yeah. Check out the podcast. Ask the 8 Ball.
What?
Check out our podcast. Ask the 8 Ball podcast.
Oh, I thought these are your boys.
We just had some random people walk in the show.
I thought he was like.
I was going to tell them they could be guests in the audience.
You should have told them just walk in front of the camera so everyone saw.
They could be in the audience.
Podcast.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That was amazing. Please tell me this is going to make final cut.
Are you
Oh,
guys
absolutely it is.
Are you guys not open yet? This is a comedy club?
I swear to God, I thought
Oh,
this
that's
was your friend.
fantastic.
It's a 3. Yeah, there's nobody in there. We're just doing
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
The greatest show in the world.
So, Sid, in case you didn't know, we are sponsored by Bebops.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
And because we're gentlemen, we
Didn't bring you
any
any booze.
But it's because Neil this week wanted us to try his triple cheeseburger.
Wow. Don't they already
me
have
show-
that on the menu?
It's not on the menu. You just got to ask for it.
Nice.
We've got a secret menu. We've got, what was it, the farmer burger? It's a tenderloin with a burger patty on top
In
of
case
it.
you're wondering, it's like Bebop's double cheeseburger with an extra patty.
Oh, that's math and
That's a
science
good
right
way
there.
of describing it, actually. Like, how would you describe the triple?
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot like the double, but you add a patty.
Yeah. Is our fake sponsor of the week going to be the bottle here,
The
Jameson?
bottle of Jameson.
That's a real sponsor, but.
Yeah. We did drink some. Dude, it's delicious with Bebop's chocolate shakes.
Oh, by the way, I should tell
Jameson.
you too. There's something here we like to call stimulus smoke. So the government gave me $50 because they shut me down, and I spent $49.50.
Oh.
Remote control smoke machine, baby.
Sid, you're on fire, man.
Yes.
You're on fire.
Do this thing. Anytime during this podcast, if you say stimulus smoke, I'm gonna give you some fucking stimulus smoke.
Nice.
Big
It's like the intro to every good porno. It just starts out with stimulus smoke.
Hey, but big shout out to the Windsor Heights Bebops and also Sid's Bebops, the Fluor Dry Bebops.
That's right. And remember, Bebops was created in 1988 by Bob Johnson.
That's right. And this week sponsored by Neil Johnson.
That's right. First Bebop's location was at 1500 East Euclid.
Look at that.
Look at this guy. He knows his Des Moines history.
They're not even at that location anymore. They moved around the corner.
That's right. Apparently, there's 11 Bebops.
I was telling Cody. Cody said, "What are there? 2 Bebops?"
I've only been to 2.
Nerd, no. There's at least
Sorry.
There's at least 9.
Yeah.
Turns out there's 11.
There used to be a Bebops in Cedar Rapids, but then they went out of business because they added a third patty. Couldn't keep up. It's affected the bottom line.
Nice. Make his stage all dirty, Marshall.
Jesus Christ.
You're
Drop the
late.
tomato
You're
on the
late.
stage.
You're late, and you make his stage dirty.
Good news is I'll clean.
Sid, what other Des Moines facts can you tell us?
Did you know that the arch in St. Louis was actually built across the street at Pittsburgh Des Moines Trail and then transported to St. Louis?
I did not know that. Is
Yeah,
that a real,
right there.
real fact?
See that building over there?
Yeah.
That's where it was built.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Statue of Liberty was based off the top of Exile?
That, you're so much.
It's true. Exile beer's been around since, what, 1832?
True story, Cody. Where have you been?
I don't believe that, because I know that there's a second Statue of Liberty in France, and it was given to us by the French.
That's what they want you to believe. Do you think
the French
really,
suck.
Do you think we really landed on the moon too?
Yes,
Wow.
I do. I do think we landed on the moon.
I bet he thinks like you don't need to wear masks either.
No, condoms what you don't need to wear.
Well, I'm living proof.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
So, said you're new to the show. We do a few things on the show. We do the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
Yeah.
Obviously, because Kyle's a low life piece of shit. We do a thing on the show called the Blitz. It's where we hit you with 5 questions, rapid fire. You answer them quick as you can.
Can we do shots?
Yeah, we can do shots. Sponsored by Jameson.
Jameson.
Also sponsored by the Stimulus Smoke Package.
That's right.
For those not
Sometimes it
watching,
takes a while.
for those not watching on camera, it's
Should've
a
sprung-
nice fog machine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
The smoke
Wait a
machine.
second.
That's because they should give you the $90 one.
Yeah.
I didn't get that much stimulus, bro. All right. I'm good. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you get up on stage when I got up on stage, Marshall? My
Oh,
hands
'cause-
are shaking like...
Because I didn't want to steal your thunder that night.
So let me ask this question though, Cody. I never asked you that this night. Did you want to do comedy?
Yeah.
How long?
I mean, I love stand-up comedy. I love watching it. And my buddy, actually, that came up after me,
Yeah.
had been doing it in Alaska for like
Okay.
about 2 years. And me and Marshall always kind of joked about doing it. And I'm like, well, let's fucking do it. So I've been about a year or so, year and a half or so, I've been kind of trying to write some jokes and
Yeah.
really just,
Well, follow-up question then, Cody. That was your time. You did it. You hung out. We
Yeah.
liked you. Where the fuck haven't you been back? What happened? You just pussed out?
well,
You decided, oh,
COVID closed down the next week, so...
Well, that's fair, but I'm just wondering, are you coming back? Was that
Yeah.
the one and done time?
No, I'm going to be back.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely back. We were talking about it with
Tyler
Tyler Keeling.
Yeah.
But the
Tyler,
only,
you know?
the only thing is Tyler Keeling told me I need to self-loathe a little bit more before I can get on stage.
I don't think so. You can
Well, that's just
self-loathe
'cause-
on stage.
I think
You're
it's
too
just
high
because
on
he hates
yourself.
himself.
You're too high on yourself,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I mean, you don't do comedy when you're happy.
That's true. Cody, have you written any jokes? Written any jokes? What's the proper term?
I believe it's written.
Thank you.
I'm not an English major, though.
Yeah.
I'm a Spanish major.
You're from Fort Dodge.
I do have some jokes. I don't have them with me, I don't think. Let me look.
So did
I
you
might
write some
have.
new material during
I
the...
write new material all the
I
time.
figured as much. Did you write any new jokes about the Iowa Children's Hospital?
No,
and how
that was the one.
and how they can't get upstairs anymore because
That
of
was
COVID?
the one. That was the one. I'm working on this joke right now where I actually have decided to troll people in real life
Okay.
instead of on the internet.
Okay.
And so I've started posting real things on social media to see if the government picks up on it. Like how I'm going to mail government officials anthrax. And then like they catch me doing it and then they send me into interrogation. And then they open the package and it's just fucking anthrax, greatest fucking hits. And then we just rock out. There's more to the joke than that. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just think it'd be fucking sweet. I think that's what healed the nation if we just got down to some anthrax.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a joke yet. I just was listening to Anthrax and then I said, this is what we need.
The first time I heard of Anthrax was they were on Married with Children, an episode.
Nice.
Kelly was, I don't know, banging them or something, of course, but I'm like, who is this band? I thought they were fake for the longest time. For like 10 years, I thought they were fake.
Oh, well. That's...
You thought Anthrax?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The drug and the people.
So
It's all conspiracy theory.
I started writing a joke about aqua socks.
Oh,
I haven't finished it yet, but it's essentially going to say MAGA, make aqua socks great again, and just how it's just going to be red aqua socks you wear around. And
Nice.
yeah, it's a politically based joke, but I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah.
It's just a concept.
That's the whole point. Like, you know, you just do, that's all, like, so, we're talking about Cody at open mic, and for people who don't understand how comedy works, you put all these insane thoughts in your head and you write them down, then you show up here for open mic, nobody's expecting greatness, it's not a show. You spout them out in the fucking universe, and you see what works, what doesn't, and you go home, write it again, rinse and repeat the next week, and then you have jokes, you know?
I have,
So I'm proud of you, bud.
thank you.
What was the joke that you said? 'Cause I thought it was really funny, but it was only one joke essentially that you said. Do you remember what it was?
The first joke I said was,
Not to ruin it if you want to use it again for your next thing.
guys, I'm really nervous. Just if you see my hand shaking, it's not because I have Parkinson's. It's because I'm just so nervous up here.
Nice, making fun of Parkinson's victims.
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah. Jesus.
R.I.P. Muhammad Ali and
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. He's still alive though.
That's fair. So I've been asking people this question. And it's kind of a personal question, but like, what food, if you had to pick one, would you jerk off with?
Like physically, like my dick in contact with the food?
Yes.
Or like eat it, think about it, and then jerk off to it?
Oh, that's a new level.
Yeah, I'm just asking, like, so if I like say hot dog, is my dick between the bun? Or am I just thinking of a hot dog and just jerking off?
Can you get hard to think of a hot dog?
That was just a hypothetical question because I was trying to think of something that my dick would fit in. Like
Let's
hot
do
dog.
both.
Okay, I think I would jerk off with those Quick Trip pretzel hot dog things because they already like, you know? You know what I'm talking about? It feels like a warm hug kind of shit.
The little corn dogs that they call them corn dogs.
Yeah, so it's like a jalapeno cheddar dog inside a pretzel blanket, and I just feel it would lend itself well to like actually jerking off with it. I don't think they're very tasty, but I just think of like, I don't know, it just feels like a turtleneck for your dick.
Isn't that what not being circumcised is like?
I'm not circumcised. I can tell you
really?
all about it. Yeah.
The hooded ninja.
Let's post a picture on the get shut down real quick.
I'm gonna pour us another shot. And I think I jerk off to the Chinese buffet on Ingersoll that got torn down.
Then it's now apartments.
Yes.
That place was fantastic.
Right?
When I used to work for 107.5, we used to go over there on lunch
fuck.
break, and we'd just fuck up that Chinese.
Right?
It was so good.
I've never seen a better one that was worse and better at the same time.
Yeah, like, don't mind the roach that ran past your foot, but they're not getting on that food tray.
Fuck no.
That lady that's up there, she's bringing the hot, fresh food all the time. It was fantastic.
Dude, I'm telling you, I jerk off to that buffet.
I think that I might have done it in the buffet.
Dude, that was one time I went to the Jello stand because they had a separate Jello stand. Not just
Oh, they
Jello
did.
on the buffet, like a Jello stand. So there was a soft serve ice cream, and then there was a Jello stand, and there was the rest of the desserts. And the Jello stand had this one Jello that didn't move like Jello.
What did it move like?
I don't know. It didn't move at all, bro. I thought it was like wax, like a display Jello, and then they put the real Jello around it. I jerk off to that buffet.
Yeah,
Marshall, you'd have to be come and go hot or come and go corn dogs. I feel like
they're the best corn dogs. Have you had come and go corn dogs?
Like, are they on the railing, or they like you get them out of the?
They come in a little box, the heat box, but they make them there.
Dude, come and goes up the C-store food game, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Their pizza, but the rest of their food's pretty good.
Dude, that burrito I had the other day, like a shredded beef burrito or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just saying, like,
I had
come and go was nothing as far as C-store food like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Well, now they've got
Absolutely.
A lot of them have tap beer and stuff. You can sit there at the bar before COVID.
Get a growler.
Yeah.
To go.
Like, come and go?
Yeah.
Just hang out, drink beer?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do in my free time.
I used to do that when I was in 21. We used to go into the gas station and get a couple cans out of the cases in the back and drink them real quick.
Yeah.
Just to get
And
that.
then just leave the store.
Well, it's like before
Exactly. Buy a thing of gum. We were dicks. We bought some gum, you fuck. Jesus.
before the Rona came, I used to take my daughter to Hy-Vee for breakfast. It'd be like 9 in the morning, and there'd be dudes sitting at the bar pounding shots at Hy-Vee at 9 in the morning. I'm like, Jesus, I know it's like the only place open, but
Why are you judging, though? I've seen you pound shots at 9 just because it's on a Hy-Vee.
Yeah,
it's bad.
we drink it.
yeah, because it's at the Hy-Vee.
We drink at Hy-Vee in the morning before the farmer's market.
Look, here's the thing: go to the east side or south side, hit a bar that's open at 8 a.m. like a normal adult.
Yeah, but it's third shifters, man. They need a fucking place. It's, for us, it's like our 8 p.m. So why are you judging?
No, these
Yeah.
are
You can start serving at 8 or at 6 in the morning.
these are sales guys.
Selling beer to Hy-Vee.
Liquid
Okay,
courage,
dude,
man.
guys, you called me out. I was judging them. It's not fair.
Wow, dude. You know what you need right now? Fucking
Stimulus smoke.
Stimulus smoke. Oh, that's great.
So, do we have a fake sponsor of the week this week, Cody?
Jameson.
Jameson, dude.
That's the fake sponsor of the week?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Okay, now I got to put together a commercial for Jameson. But I'm good with it.
I couldn't figure out a guess, so thankfully Marshall brought you on. But
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, rude as
Couldn't
shit.
figure out a guess.
Yeah, so we
have your ass.
Well,
We
I
didn't
didn't know
want
if we
you.
were big enough to
Wow,
have
Cody.
the world famous Sid
Wow.
Juwarker
He
on yet.
texted me. He's like, "Hey, I don't have a guest for this week. That's Cody's one job is to book guests."
Why didn't you have a guest, Cody? Let's talk about this. What the fuck is wrong with
Why
you?
was Marshall late today?
No.
Let's change the subject.
Hold on. Did you have a guest?
You
and
can't
guest
deflect on
canceled?
me.
Or did
No,
you
I just-
fuck it off and not have a guest?
I just couldn't come up with a good guess. I couldn't find anybody that was
So he left it on me
available.
last night. So I woke up this morning and said, "You know what? I'm gonna call my friend Sid."
Couldn't find
That's
anybody
good.
good that was available. There's plenty of people that asked to be on it. I just don't want them on it yet.
Do they?
How many people did you ask this week? Don't bullshit me.
7.
Who?
Matt McCauley, Jake Pearson. He's
Jake
working.
Pearson's already been on your fucking podcast.
He wants to be on it again.
You're gonna have Jake Pearson. Fucking Jake Pearson. Would you rather be on this podcast twice or fuck your mother in the eye socket? That Jake Pearson.
The one and only.
I'm looking at you, Jake Pearson. Fuck you.
Yeah, do it. This chocolate shake full,
Let the
full
world
of
know
sugar.
this podcast is where Jake
Full of
Pearson
sugar.
and I started our beef.
Is that our fake sponsor? Diabetes.
That
Diabetes.
Jake Pearson's Diabetes is our fake sponsor this week.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're a fan of this podcast, pick a side, dude, because you can't be a fan of me and Jake. Fuck Jake Pearson. I've heard you had Chris Mendelal on this thing too.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck Jake Pearson. Fuck Chris Mendenhall. God,
Should we just
the
start?
worst.
Should we just start roasting all of our previous guests?
Oh, let's do it.
Can you roast Bruce Huckfeld real quick?
Yeah.
Bruce?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen him with pants on. Every time I see him, he's running away from me because he's so scared, or maybe he's just running. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he's always holding the American flag up, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It says these colors don't run, but he's always fucking running.
Who else have we had on? Chris Mendenhall.
Chris Mendenhall.
Doesn't Huckfeld have like some shitty tattoo?
He's got a
couple of them.
yeah,
He's got a star around his sun around his belly button.
Yeah,
Jesus.
And he's got like
Christ.
2 stars on his shoulders, I think.
and he has almost famous on his ribs.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what though. Fuck Jake Pearson and Mendelal. I actually like Bruce though.
Tyler Keeling. was
I
on
like
it.
Tyler. He's cool. I wish he'd come back and do more comedy.
yeah. Here's the thing. He needs to get his heart broken again.
Yeah, he's like a Taylor Swift of comedy.
That's why he likes her so much. He's a big Taylor
Which
Swift
is great
fan.
because I hate Taylor Swift. So,
They say you hate Tyler too.
well, if it comes down to it,
Man,
Would you rather kill Tyler or Taylor Swift?
I would rather say fuck Jake Pearson. We're on Sid's team.
That's right. Don't you forget it. How did you even have him on a podcast? Were you slow? Was your first one? What happened here?
Who, Jake?
He came on like our 4th or 5th one, something like that.
How does a podcast lose a bet? Like what?
Lose a bet.
Pearson, a guest. God, that's so annoying to me.
I didn't know we were big enough to have the world famous Sid Juwarker.
Well, if I'd known Jake Pearson was a fucking guest on the show, I would have never agreed to it.
I was gonna.
That's fair.
I reached
Actually,
out to,
I agreed to it just so I could say, fuck you, Jake Pearson. You know where to find me?
I reached out to Dante Powell to see if he'd be on the show, but he hasn't gotten back to us yet.
He's too
Yeah,
big.
he's like
too
number
big
one
for
on
us.
iTunes, baby.
He's too big for us.
Yeah.
Literally.
Seriously, though.
We can maybe get Danny
If
T.
you do listen to this podcast and you wonder who Dante Powell is, go to iTunes Comedy Albums. He's a Des Moines comedian with the #1 comedy album on iTunes called The Squirrels Get Fat. Check him out.
He's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is. He just headlined our show here Saturday. So.
First time I ever saw him, I was crying, laughing so
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, he was at, what was it, Hello Marjorie?
Yeah, it was the Tyler Keeling show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he was just roasting Nick, the owner.
He, like-
and Nick didn't even know how to handle it.
Yeah.
Which reminds me,
He was
Kyle
roasting
McLean's still a low-life piece
decor
of
in
shit.
place.
Oh, that was a great show. That was a fun show.
All right, we're going to give a quick word from our fake sponsor of the week, and we'll be right back.
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Car.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed.
All right, welcome back. Thanks to our fake sponsor of the week. Before we went to our quick commercial break, we were busy roasting previous guests. We forgot the loudest person that I know, Vatna.
Oh God, I gotta go back and listen to this podcast because it could not have been anything but just her, just annoying voice screaming over both of y'all.
Yeah, basically it was.
Yeah. I mean, we made sure it was a side view of her only.
Is this a podcast where it's actually ironic because the guests you have on just fucking suck so bad?
Yes, that's true. That's why we had Prince on twice.
Yeah. Yep.
Who else? Lena. We had you're our third Southsider.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had Chris Mendenhall,
Tiff.
Lena, and you.
Tiff's
not a Southsider.
She
She's
literally
from over now.
sucks. Clearly.
Yeah, Tiff was a guest. She was pretty funny, surprisingly.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
What was so funny about her?
I was just.
I mean, being on a comedy club, always looking out to scope new talent.
Yeah.
She was just. I didn't expect her to be as quick-witted as she was.
She's come a long ways in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You guys have been dating.
She's had a few funny bones in her, so I get it. But other than that, our worst guest so far was probably
Tiffany.
No.
I get it first.
Tyler
Nice.
Belling
Nice.
was
Tyler Belling was really funny.
really funny.
You
Walker.
know Tyler Belling?
Yeah, I know of him.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
He's friends with
He's one of the Belling's
friends with
boys.
one of our
Oh, in that case.
Yeah.
one of our previous encounters we've had. When a guy came in, shot break.
I like how you do your chaser first, then do your shot.
I had
Tyler
to
was.
get the chocolate
No,
shaker.
I really want to explain this. So you sip your chaser.
Yep, clean the palate.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd leave it in your mouth and then mix the fucking shot in like a mixed drink and then swallow it together.
That'd be a good idea. I think we're onto something
I'm not
here.
judging you. I'm just asking.
No,
think we're on
judge away. Stimulus smoke.
So Sid was working one time at Wellman's Ingersoll, and Tyler.
What's going on? Is there an off button for this thing?
No,
So, like,
no, there is not.
I do like the entire vial of THC oil in the fucking thing. You guys feeling good right now?
Yeah, about to be high as shit.
Yeah, right.
I feel like we're at a Snoop Dogg concert.
Yeah, right.
That's something that old white people would say.
Or
So anyway, so Sid's working one time, and we go in the Ingersoll because we're going to Benchland. It's Tyler Belling's how I thought it was.
No. This was you guys were headed to the Iowa State Fair.
Oh,
all
yeah.
decked out.
Yeah, it was one of them. And one of the guys with us, I won't mention his name, but he came in, he goes up to Sid, he's like, hey man, can I get 10 orange pills? And Sid's like, yeah. He's like, no, like literally 10 orange pills. Like,
He was
Sid's
about to
never
blow
made
my fucking mind because he was ordering 10
who
shots.
was this?
Just come on, call him out.
Call him out.
Oh, Cody Pouline.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he said literally 10 orange pills. And Sid's like, literally? And so for the next 10 minutes, it was literally every 10 words.
We've been using it for like 10 years.
Yeah, I
Every
text
every.
him over here, I said literally 3 minutes away.
Literally.
That was a good day.
Is that the word you're trying to sneak in this week?
Literally?
Literally.
Oh, that's...
Do you guys have a word of the week on your podcast?
We thought about something like that.
I started doing it one time. Bachman told me to say, I don't remember what the word
Frolic.
was. Frolic. And he's
Okay.
like, Bachman, can you say it? And so,
What's up with the friendship frolic? You guys fans of that?
Yeah.
yeah, it's R.I.P.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like.
It was a good time. Why, you going to put it on this year?
No.
No?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's, yeah, collect all the money. You need a couple people to do it. You got to have somebody collect the money and getting everything ready. And
Well, you just need one person who's like doesn't drink. Do it all.
Which, and if I'm not friends with anyone like that.
yeah.
That's what
Why
I
would I be friends with someone like that?
Because you gotta find the one person who's like, like.
You-
I mean, you just call like Breck. Be like, what up, Breck?
Yeah, Breck would be a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he might get high and forget.
That's true.
But we need a pregnant woman.
Well, get to going.
Well, just find the one from last friendship frolic.
Yeah. There's always a new one every year.
There's a lot of there's a lot of
You know-
babies born 9 months.
Sid,
after
what do you
friendship
what do you think? I've been talking to him about this. What do you think about having Jeremy Barth? Do you think he'd be a good guest?
frolic. Yeah, I think Bart would be a good guest. I mean,
Do you think Barf's going to take
when he's not like too busy like
saving people's lives?
right.
Do you think...
Bart's like the Tom Brady of Des Moines.
Is he?
Yeah, it's just he can't do anything wrong.
He's just
He
fucking
just-
all the young
Except that
girls.
was Cal McLean. I mean, he's a low-life
Well,
piece
Kyle
of
McLean
shit.
used to be,
And Barth took
but
over.
then Kyle McLean like sort of he was too good,
Yeah.
So then he was like, instead of being like Tom Brady, who's got a little edge to him, Kyle McLean just went like straight Jesus.
Do it, Cal. So Cal's like, so many people like me, I'm going to start charging them $15 a drink. That's what Kyle started doing. He's like, and do it, people are paying it, so do it. Kyle McLean, low-life piece of shit.
Well, that's your nominee. this week.
That's one of the nominees. You got a nominee for Low Life
Jake
Piece of Shit of the
Pearson
Week?
3 fucking times. Why not?
Oh, Jake Pearson. Okay.
Mine's Marshall for making us fucking 20 minutes late, making Sid open up his club to us and then wait.
I can go through my text messages.
And just bring me a burger.
Yeah, didn't bring me a burger.
I can go through my text messages with Neil from Bebops.
Yeah.
And how I was waiting on Cody to go pick up the food.
Wow.
I texted you at 4 and said, "What's the plan?"
Cody texted me
How
at.
about you text him at 4 and be like, "This is the guest I have," instead of fucking that up, Cody.
Well, hey, it turned out better for us.
That's fair.
That was my.
I mean, I'm probably,
that was my plan. in the
Honestly,
long
I'm
run.
just gonna say like I'm probably the only like guest you had with any sort of credibility on this fucking podcast. Let's be honest.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jake Pearson was my competition.
Lena.
Yeah. Again, I mean, honestly, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Tyler Keeling be like,
Yeah, but Tyler Keeling would let me have it. I
yeah,
think.
he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
I mean, he's also scared. Like
He's no Kyle McLean.
he's
but, you know.
he's scared of dirt. Are you scared of dirt?
No.
He's scared of dirt. That's like he said when he was a kid. He hated being outside and playing in the dirt. I'm like, what did you do as a kid then?
Which is weird because he's from Altoona.
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to do in Altoona, Iowa?
Yeah, it's like the Fort Dodge of
Well,
like
there's Adventureland. There's Prairie Meadows.
yeah,
I don't think he was old enough to get into Prairie Meadows.
the horse racing part.
There's a lot of dirt.
There's a lot of dirt around the horses,
Oh
though.
shit! Damn, it's classic backfire. Oh man.
You don't
Same with the smoke.
simply smoke.
So with Bebop's being a sponsor, this brings up a question that we've had before. It looked like you just coughed out a bunch of smoke. That just shot it straight across. That was a good trick. How would you describe ranch?
Dressing?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, here's the deal. Ranch dressing has 2 speeds.
Okay.
There's the liquidy, like, you can fucking see a ripple if you hit the thing of
Yeah.
ranch dressing, you know? But lately, downtown, the restaurants and stuff like that, they've been doing that thick, creamy ranch.
Yeah.
Thick, creamy ranch is where it's at, dude. Because once you've had thick, creamy ranch, like, you have to, like, squeeze the cup.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Jello shot.
Fuck,
Yeah,
like a honey
yeah.
mustard consistency.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up, dude. Because I used to just be like, whatever fucking ranch, you know? But that thick, creamy ranch, that's got me like feeling something. I've got all kinds of feels on thick, creamy ranch.
Is that what you're gonna jerk off
Dude,
with
I
now?
swear to God, I didn't know such a thing existed. I thought ranch was supposed to be like wet.
Like liquidy, kind of.
Yeah.
A little more liquidy. Is that your?
Oh, we got a FaceTime. Quinn say,
Hi.
Hi, Quinny. Hi, Quinny.
Hi, go ahead.
hi Quinn.
She wants to show you she's wearing it.
Sorry guys.
You're fine.
What's that say? Dunkasaurus. Is that Nolan's?
Dunkosaurus.
Oh, nice, Quinn.
Okay, baby. It's a T-Rex playing basketball. Okay, get it?
Okay.
It's your dad. You want to touch him so bad.
Quinn, you want to say hi to everybody?
Can you say hi on the podcast?
That's fair.
Sounds about right.
All right.
Probably did better than Jake Pearson did.
Oh, that's funny.
Quinn, you want to be on the camera?
Now, can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
Okay, good night and love you.
All right, Quinn. I'll see you in the morning. All right. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.
So we did the ranch shot challenge, the Bebops ranch, and I thought it was gonna be like the liquid kind. You just shoot it and it goes right down your throat.
No, it was thick.
I like
See?
I was like chewing the shit. I'm like, oh, that was not.
It
what
made me gag at first because I was expecting a little bit runny.
Right, I mean, not
Yeah.
quite mayonnaise consistency, but definitely like a honey mustard, a thick, good ketchup consistency. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When's
Not-
the last time? Like, that's got to be a new thing, dude. I never saw ranch like that before.
So yeah, that's true. And and I was talking to somebody the other day. When we were kids, ranch wasn't like the top condiment.
Well,
I feel like now like ranch is blowing up. Like when I was a kid, I ate like ketchup or barbecue sauce.
So I'm going to give you guys a true story. I posted this on Facebook so you can verify it.
because everything on
Swear to God.
Facebook's
Swear to
real.
God. It was like a fucking angel or a dude on meth. I don't know what it was, but it was fucking real. I'm sitting there at Buffalo Wild Wings on the south side, just chilling.
Yeah.
And I walk up and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take some wings to go because I've sat here, drank a lot of beers. A friend of mine used to work there at the time, so I was always just go in there, have a couple of drinks, get some shit to go home, eat them. So I'm over there where you order the wings, you know, where you pick them up in that little thing. And I'm like, give me some wings to go. I was about to say the sauce flavor, and this dude in cargo shorts comes up to me and goes, "Get him naked!" And I'm like, I swear to God, dude. So I'm like, this guy said it with so much conviction, I'm just gonna do that. And I said, cool, I'll get him naked. I don't know what this motherfucker's about, but he looks scary
Like
as
he
fuck.
did something to all the
Yeah,
sauces,
he
and
looks
he's like
scary as
protecting
shit,
you.
So I don't want to fuck with him.
Yeah, right.
Let's do this thing. So worst case scenario, I'll ask for a sauce on the side. Same shit, you know, whatever. I don't want to piss this dude off. So anyway, I'm hoping he leaves, but he doesn't. He just waits there like he's waiting for something. And I'm like, fuck. And then the wings come, they're naked, and he goes, open the box. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Swear to God. I open the box of naked wings. He reaches in the cargo short pocket, and it's already an open bag that's been like folded in half so it's sealed.
Yeah.
Hidden Valley Ranch powder. Swear to God. Sprinkles it on my naked wings like skibbity-doo.
Skibbity-doo.
Puts it back in his fucking pocket and fucks off. He did not work there.
How high were you on that night?
I'm gonna tell you, dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you go to Facebook right now and search Sid Juwarker, Hidden Valley, and Bebop's, I don't know how many years ago this is, it just reminded me. Those are the best wings I've had in my life. I fucking ate them.
Just some
I
ranch
could have been
packet.
angel dust. I don't fucking know. Those were some shit. That was amazing. So to this day, dude, I don't know how many years ago this was. I get naked wings and I sprinkle Hidden Valley Ranch powder on them, and they're the fucking bomb. True story.
Is it ever as good as the first time?
No.
Did you know? About 2 weeks ago, our low-life piece of shit of the week was Peter Crass, who invented the cargo short. And he's just a low-life piece of shit because he invented cargo shorts.
Let's talk about this though. When did cargo shorts get a bad rep? Just because some of the assholes said it wasn't cool?
Oh, they're like
July 3rd, 2019. Told you. So
There it
true
is.
story.
One
There it
year
is.
ago.
Yeah, but cargo shorts, man.
Yeah, why did they? So
Marshall, you're a dad. You should be able to wear cargo shorts.
Yeah, but I'm like I do the dad bod, not the dad fashion.
let's be honest though. If it's like Nickelback is the example I use, right?
Yeah.
If everybody didn't just fucking stand on this whole like Nickelback sucks bullshit wagon, the same way they did cargo shorts, all three of us would be in cargo shorts right now. We just worried about the optics.
You might be right.
Nobody hates cargo shorts. We worry about the optics, about how we look not cool, because some ass think it started a conspiracy. It was Soros, man, and the fucking cargo shorts.
I've always had a theory that people actually do like Nickelback.
Yeah.
Because they were selling out arenas across the world.
Right.
But everyone's like, oh, Nickelback's trash. And
I
then-
know why Nickelback is hated now. It was a conspiracy started by none other than motherfucking Adam fucking Levine and Maroon 5. And think about it this way. As soon as Nickelback started to tank, Adam Levine's everywhere.
Maroon 5 came
Maroon
up.
5 came up. All of a sudden, he's on The Voice, all this other shit. No, that was Nickelback's spot.
Is it because Chad Kroger's haircut was so bad
That's true.
that Adam Levine was so handsome?
I was convinced Chad Kroger was the third oldest brother on the Hansons.
Yeah, he might have been.
Right?
That's a good
you know
theory,
who I
really.
heard hates Nickelback? Jake Pearson.
Oh,
No, Jake
See?
Pearson. Jake Pearson's the Nickelback of bartenders. Like people go see him, but they don't really want to. Like it's terrible.
Jake Pearson is like the Nickelback of the. You're right. He is.
Yeah. But then Tyler Keating would be the He'd be the Maroon 5 of customers.
Yeah, Jake
Customers?
Pearson would
Yeah.
be Nickelback if Nickelback showed up on stage wearing cargo shorts.
While
Pour us a shot.
while eating ranch.
No liquid kind, not even the good creamy kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Or the powdered sprinkle.
Oh God.
Sprinkle ranch. Some straight up Dave Chappelle.
I think for the rest of this podcast history, and you guys are
Y'all
growing up,
got any more of the
Jake Pearson should never be a guest on the show.
And every
In
week
fact, you should call him, book him, and then cancel him the day
every
of
week.
and have a better guest.
because each week we kind of do a list of, fuck that. Hold on, shot break. And it's fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I like
Fuck
Taylor
the
Swift.
city of Ankeny.
Fuck the city. of
Well, you
Ankeny.
already know how I feel about the city of Ankeny, but
You hate him too?
dude, I mean, my entire fucking life is about shitting on Ankeny from a joke perspective.
Oh well,
Perfect.
Perfect.
Not as much as Windsor Heights though, but
Fuck the state of Nebraska.
Yep.
fair.
And now
that's
fuck,
low hanging fruit though.
now fuck Jake
Yeah.
Pearson.
Yeah. FJP.
Jake Pearson. He's
FJP.
the,
I think our first podcast merch should be just hashtag FJP.
yeah, I like it. It'll be Jake Pearson on stage at a Nickelback concert in the city of Ankeny wearing cargo shorts
We should get trucker hats to just
while
say
playing
FJP.
while playing
FJP,
Taylor
yeah.
Swift in the pre-show.
Yeah. I think Jake Pearson is probably, I'm just gonna throw it out there, the worst human being. I can't even finish this sentence. Would you rather?
Would you rather finish the sentence or hang out with Jake Pearson
I'd
for
hang out with Jake
3
Pearson.
minutes?
He's pretty cool. I like him. I mean, I hang out with. No, I haven't hung out with worse. What up, man?
Cody, are you good with impressions?
With impressions?
Yeah.
I think like the only impressions I'd be anywhere good at would be like Towley from South Park.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, wanna get high? Wanna get high?
You're a
Don't forget-
towel.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Hey, speaking of, wanna get high?
Stimulus smoke. That's funny.
So,
Well, I was going to ask if you could do any impressions of our previous guest.
Oh yeah.
Tyler Belling maybe.
Let's hear it.
Top 500,000 for sure. Come on, guys, come on.
That was a terrible impression.
That's about it. Who can you do?
I can't do anybody.
No.
I can do Jake Pearson,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just got. I
can
need a
do
little more
Bruce
sugar.
Hucknall. You want to see Bruce?
Yeah,
Let's see imitation
Hold on.
Bruce.
Okay, he's getting up. He's getting up. He's getting up. He's taking his shirt off,
Uh-oh.
and he's running. And he's running. And he's running. These colors don't run,
He's
but
going
he
to
sure
know what
does.
Bruce does. Bruce doesn't stop running.
Oh man,
Bruce is like, I can't get up
the
at 10
stimulus
a.m.
smoke's hitting my lungs.
I can't get up at 10 a.m. to come help the children, but I'll go run 50 miles at 6 a.m.
Well, Bruce does a lot for the Wounded Warriors, though. So, Cody, in your opinion, who's more important, the Wounded Warriors or the children?
The children are our future.
Wow.
I doubt it. I see the way Wounded Warriors are important because, yeah, I want to.
I'm just trying to make Cody
Yeah.
look like a dick. Either.
Yeah,
That's
wow,
a
Cody.
lose-lose
I mean,
either way on
Cody,
that
did
one.
you just
It's
call
a
the
lose.
children the future Wounded Warriors? You dick.
Wow.
I mean, some of them will be.
Jesus,
Wow,
Cody, that is.
that's went dark. That's getting edited out. You know who would say something like that? Jake fucking Pearson.
Speaking of low lives, what do you think?
Did you settle on who the lowlife is?
Oh, I did. We'll do it in the last
Okay.
segment. Who do you think, or what do you think Ja Rule's up to nowadays,
Well,
other than Firefest?
the way I look at it, Ja Rule saw everyone saw the documentary, right?
Yeah.
So Ja Rule had a bad rep. So I figured, okay, Ja Rule's going to make up for it. He can't get political because T.I.'s already got that unlocked. He can't act like a dumbass because Kanye's got that unlocked.
A little extra
Yeah,
shot
what's
there.
Kanye, man? What's up with that guy?
Wow, did you see the tweets from last night?
Oh, dude, he went.
Oh.
He's
He went on a fucking fire last night.
Did he really?
like if you could put a picture up next to bipolar in the dictionary, it's Kanye.
Did he
Oh,
just
yeah.
go off?
He
I
just
saw-
went off
Dude,
last
he was
saw
calling
someone
out
said
Kim.
somebody
He's calling
checked
out
on
Kris
Kanye.
Jenner. Oh, I mean, I love Kanye musically. I think he's a very talented
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
The guy, he might need.
But
he might need a
I'm
hug
gonna
here
throw
and
this
there.
out there. He's
Might
got
need
an
a hug.
album coming out next week.
Friday.
And so when people say Kanye went off the rails, I'm like, it's
Did he
a good
really?
time.
The guy's a
perfectly,
like the guy's a billionaire for a reason. I mean, he is crazy, but he's kind of smart.
right. I mean,
And it's gonna be a gospel album. People, I'll still listen to it just to check out the beats.
The beats.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
You
Kanye
don't
knows.
you're not gonna listen to a music. I mean, I'm not a girl, so I don't know. But I don't feel like I'm listening to a song just for the lyrics.
Kanye has got it figured out, man. Let's be honest. There's no such thing that I do not have. Like, look, when I think of like being a dumbass,
Yep.
I'm being a dumbass. I don't know what I'm doing. Jake Pearson, for example.
Yeah.
Kanye knows what Kanye is doing.
Yeah, he's not dumb. Like today, did you see on his tweeter? Dave Chappelle came out to his Wyoming ranch. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Came out just to check on him, make sure he's doing all right. And Kanye posted his video, and it's just he's standing there taking a picture of Dave. He said, "Dave, tell me a joke, lift my spirits." And that was the whole tweet. And I was like, okay, so
Did he put the joke?
it wasn't really a joke. He said, tell me an uplifting joke. And Dave's like, I don't write uplifting jokes. And Kanye's like, oh, there it is. There's the joke. Perfect. But it's like he did something crazy. He has Dave Chappelle, the biggest comedian in the world, just stop by your ranch to visit on you. And you put it on Twitter.
Who do you think's crazier? Kanye
Okay.
or R. Kelly?
Well, I mean, Kanye is an idiot. R. Kelly like pees on people. So.
Yeah. R. Kelly's not smart enough to like.
Or Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise. I don't think Tom Cruise is crazy.
No, Tom Cruise knows what Tom Cruise is doing
Yeah?
too. I mean, think about all these people. Like, for everything you think you know about him, how come you don't know anything else other than what you're conditioned to know? Like, you've seen Tom Cruise do the crazy shit on Oprah.
Yeah.
You've seen Tom Cruise be Scientologist crazy. You've seen Tom Cruise. Everything you know about Tom Cruise has not been organically filmed from a window like Britney Spears getting her head shaved and thing. It's the stuff you've seen on a TV show, right?
Yeah.
Who's the Sports Center girl that just got filmed in her hotel room?
Rachel Nichols?
Rachel Nichols.
Right. So name one Tom Cruise moment that wasn't on a pre-produced show where he knew he was going to be on and be filmed?
That's true. I mean, I
not wrong.
saw him chase a guy through a dust storm in Saudi Arabia earlier today.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Mission Impossible 4.
Was he running in it?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was fantastic.
We just call running.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Mission Impossible movies are freaking amazing.
I was telling somebody, they were like, "Oh, the movies are so dumb." I'm like, "Yeah, the plot's a little bit of a stretch on it, but they're fantastic. It's like Fast and Furious
dude.
movies. Like
See, here's the
they're not believable, but they're
I did
fantastic
not watch
movies."
any Fast and the Furious movies, including the first one, till this quarantine.
Really?
So I stole Eric Hartung. Give big props to Eric Hartung.
Shout out Copper
Congratulations
Cup.
on a new ba-
Shout out to
So Eric
Best car in
Hartung got
town
a new
Saturday
spot
nights.
there where, you know,
Yeah, the
the
old Hush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I got Eric Hartung's Apple ID recently during quarantine.
Like you illegally stole it from him?
Well, he wrote it on a little piece of
borrowed it.
paper
Borrowed
and
it.
left his wallet at the bar, and then I fucking logged on. He bought the Fast and Furious package on iTunes, you know?
Oh, I don't know why you
I
wanted it.
watched them all in one weekend, bro, for the first time in my life.
Fantastic, right?
Freaking amazing. Tokyo Drift was not even really a Fast and Furious movie. That guy's amazing.
It had a little Bow Wow in it.
Yeah.
Or sorry, just Bow Wow now.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like kind of torn between Fast and the Furious and like Harry Potter right now.
Let's see, I
Fast and
watched.
Furious all day long.
Oh, Harry Potter movies are
Really?
excellent.
But can you imagine like wizards in fast cars, bro?
Yeah.
Right?
Like Harry Potter, just expecto patronum on someone else's car and
Yeah,
just
not
flies
even
past
like
them.
the Weasley's little tiny car that got beat by the Whomping Willow.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
just
yeah.
a-
Cody's like, what the hell's a Whomping Willow?
No, I've only seen like one of those movies.
It was probably the first one. That's why
I think it was like the third one. It was the effects were fantastic, but I'm like
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the effects of
Oh,
it
the
were
werewolves and
fantastic.
stuff? Okay. Okay.
The
No, the movie's exceptional.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, like, compared to Fast and Furious, the fact that none of them has any storyline.
is it?
No.
I don't know what I'm watching.
Did you watch
but I'm
Hobbs and Shaw?
entertained as fuck.
Did you watch Hobbs and Shaw with The Rock and Jason Statham? Like the
I
spin-off?
watched them all, dude.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
If
like-
Hartung is bottom, I watched him.
Like Idris Elba's like half man, half
Oh,
computer
that's
machine.
the one, yeah. Where they go on the parking ramp and just
Yeah.
blow shit up
Yeah, I was
for
like-
no reason.
Yeah, it's like what the hell's going on? Just to save some virus that the dude's sister ate on
Yes.
accident. Like what?
Yes. That is hilarious. Dude,
Oh,
I
that's
watched them all
fantastic.
in succession, no context.
I haven't watched them since 7. I think that was the last one I watched.
I don't think there's many more after that.
It's supposed to go to
There's only
10.
one weekend.
We're gonna
Oh,
do
I
10.
didn't
Yeah,
know
well, the new one was supposed to come out in 2020, but
Yeah.
obviously I got pushed back. But yeah, I think they signed on for 3 more.
There's supposed to be 10 total plus Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, and they're doing another spin-off besides Hobbs and Shaw too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. All
gonna
I
be
know is I was
fantastic.
pretty pleased.
I mean,
I was like, not in a guilty pleasure. I think they're goddamn movies.
they've only gotten better since Paul Walker's died. So
Wow, that's like a Jake. Dude, you are the next Jake
Would
Pearson.
you rather make that joke
Yeah.
again or have diabetes?
I'll make that joke again.
That's fair. Jake
Nobody
Pearson.
wants diabetes.
Wow.
Fuck Jake Pearson. Oh, now you hate people with diabetes? First, kids are going to become wounded warriors, and now you hate people with diabetes? Wow, you might become the low-life piece of shit of the week.
Oh,
With that being said, here's a word from our sponsors, Vandenberg Tiny Homes.
Vandenberg Tiny Homes. Have you heard of the new boom in custom homes? Tiny homes are quickly becoming the thing in custom homes, and Vandenberg Tiny Homes is your best option. You can choose from a standard design or ask for a custom design option. Vandenberg Tiny Homes are high quality, handmade, portable, and can be made in a much quicker time than standard homes. If you have questions or would like to place an order, text 515-954-0678. Again, that number is 515-954-0678.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
Bebop's big tasty burgers, hot crispy fries, and great chocolate chips.
So why do you come to Bebop's?
The burgers are fresh and fast, and it tastes great.
I like the pork fritters and chicken sandwiches.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
There's only one place we go. Bebop's.
Bebop's, voted best of Des Moines for 13 straight years by the readers of City View. Bebop's, better than good.
Big thank you to our sponsors, Vandenberg Tiny Homes and Bebops.
Especially Bebop's on Fleur and
Windsor Heights, yeah.
Windsor Heights, yeah.
The-
Hold up, Stu's building tiny homes right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our sponsors.
Fuck yeah, baby. Let's do a fucking shot to home.
Cheers to that.
Here's that.
I bet any home that Jake Pearson lives in is a tiny home, that fat piece of shit, dog.
Hey, also, thanks to our guests, Sid Juwarker and TeeHee's Comedy
Club.
at 15th and Walnut.
That's right, Kitty Corner from Exile.
Check them out. Open what? Thursday, Friday,
Thursday's
Saturday?
open mic, Friday and Saturdays for shows. Check our website, teeheescomedy.com, or on Facebook, TeeHee's Comedy Club. TeeHee_S Comedy Club.
There we go.
.com.
It looks like the background here, if you recognize the background.
Yeah. TeeHee's safe from the COVID.
Yeah, we're pretty big deal.
They're like Target, they require you to wear a mask.
So everywhere does not Target. What are you going to do now, Cody? You can't go to Walmart without a mask anymore.
Go to Hy-Vee.
Well, Hy-Vee's going to require in about a week, so.
I'll just have delivery then.
Just wear the fucking mask. Cody's like, you ain't vaccinating my kids.
Fuck you, round earthers.
Round earthers.
All right,
Sid, are you ready for the Blitz?
Yeah, let's do the Blitz, man.
Blitz,
Hot, hot, hot!
It's a blitz, it's a blitz, it's a blitz, yeah, it's a blitz, let's go!
Yes!
Stimulus smoke.
Sorry, I was getting, not high anymore.
Blitz, this week it's actually 6 questions.
Ooh.
We up
All
to
right,
this for you.
I'll ask you, then I'll ask Cody. But I'll ask you the 6, and I'll go with Cody. But first answer
right.
pops in your mind. Question 1. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Being on this podcast.
Nice. 2. More bangable. Frodo Baggins or Samwise Gamgee?
Oh, easily Samwise, buddy.
Nice. 3. Worst jokes you've ever heard someone tell on stage, as in the joke was so terrible that it actually made you laugh.
Cody's first open mic here at TeeHee's Comedy Club. And my second place is probably going to be Cody's second time at TeeHee's open mic.
Number 4. If you could change the plot to any movie, what would it be?
Honestly, I would change the plot to the fucking entire Harry Potter series, where I'd give all the evil people Hogwarts, take it over, and then they just change the world and make it just some evil fucking Fast and Furious shit, some bad magic, everyone's happier.
Then Hobbs and Shaw have to come in and save the day.
Exactly.
Nice. I like it. Question 5. What are 2 normal things that you do that become weird when you do them back to back?
Normal things I do are poop and shower, but when I shower, then poop, it gets weird, man.
Yeah, because then you just wasted that shower.
Just have a shower and start your day all over again.
That's a
Right?
fantastic
Yeah.
answer.
That's a
And
great
the
answer.
last question, who is the funniest person you know?
Honestly, the funniest person I know.
Personally, no, now I've seen this person.
No. Personally, obviously, I don't care about people I don't know.
That's
I
fair.
would say funniest person I know is Jake fucking Pearson. It's funny as fuck when he thinks he's a normal dude that is not a complete fucking waste of space. It's funny as fuck, Jake Pearson. It's hilarious.
And that, my friends, is the Blitz. Oh, Cody,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
I don't know if I can follow that. That was too
I
good.
don't think you can, to be honest. But
That
I'm gonna
was
try.
fucking funny.
What is something everyone looks stupid doing?
Skateboarding.
What?
Wow. Okay, wow.
I don't know. It's the first thing that popped in my head.
Okay.
I don't know that I can back it up, but it's the first thing that popped in my head.
I'm pretty sure you don't know either of these people.
Just because
but
those guys walked in.
oh, the skateboarders that walked in the beginning?
Yeah.
It's called the one wheel.
The one wheel little
I
uniboards or something.
Whatever.
I don't know. Cody, who's more bangable, Frodo Baggins or Samwise Gamgee?
Samwise Gamgee.
Do you know who either
He's
of those
the
people
tall
are?
one with the beard, right? Am I wrong?
You did not pass.
I did not
You
have
shall not pass.
Do you mean Gandalf?
Oh, that's Gandalf?
They're both hobbits.
No, I don't know.
Samwise is the guy.
Samwise,
Yeah.
But I guess Frodo Baggins.
Samwise was Rudy.
Oh, well, definitely Rudy.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair. I think you gave him a.
He's also the coach in a baseball movie based out of
He also died
Iowa.
in Stranger Things season 2.
I didn't watch season 2.
Well, that's your bad. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, we can come back. The main Blitz was with you.
So
This
do
is
you
side
just
Blitz.
purposely not do things that are you one of those people like, oh, everyone else thinks it's cool, so fuck this, I hate it.
Like
No, you said
skateboarding?
No, you said no to Harry Potter, skateboarding, fucking what's this last thing, Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I watched season 1.
Fast and Furious?
I did not enjoy it, so I didn't watch season 2.
Why, you scared?
No. I just thought it was I don't know, it was weird.
Do you hate Winona Ryder?
Yeah.
Did she steal something from you?
My heart.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay.
That leads me to my next question.
In
What's the
Mr.
worst
Reed.
joke you've ever heard someone tell on stage, as in a joke that was so terrible it actually made you laugh?
Well, I've actually been on stage, so I'm a true comedian, unlike Eric Marshall.
Yes.
That's fair. That's
fair.
fair.
I give him that.
The worst joke was probably my second joke I tried to tell and just got frustrated. I was like, fuck it, and just walked off stage.
What was the joke? Do you remember?
I don't even remember now.
Make something up on the spot. Come on, true comedian.
I don't know. I got nothing.
Okay. If you,
Would you rather?
Yeah, would you rather?
that should be next time you come on stage. If we do open mic night, you should just come up and only do would you rather's.
Only would you rather's?
But
I'm gonna ask
then
you guys-
totally sell them.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a serious question here.
And
before
just
I
have
answer
Sid,
the
have
question.
Sid play a track in the back that just goes.
I don't want you guys to lie to me because I'm a guest on your podcast and we've been doing shots of Jameson and there's solidarity here, okay?
Yes, yes, yes.
Speaking of which, pour these shots. So once we clink these glasses, I want nothing but the truth, honest truth, okay?
Yeah, it's like putting your hand
Swear
on
to
the
God.
Bible.
Hand in the Bible. I'm not asking you yet, and you don't know this is coming, but when you pick up this glass, you promise to tell me the truth.
Yep.
No bullshit.
Okay.
Right here, right now, on this stage,
Yep.
who would win a fight, me or Jake Pearson?
Ooh. You. You're aggressive.
I asked for honesty.
Angry and aggressive
It
goes a long
depends.
ways.
Does he have low blood sugar at the time?
Or high blood
He
sugar.
will when I'm done with him.
No, I'm taking you.
Perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I knew
he's-
of the person Sid. I didn't know him. I knew of the person Sid back in the club Ibiza days.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I remember the
taking
first
Sid.
time I met Sid, at least I think it was the first time I met him when he was bartending at Copper Cup. And he's
Yep.
like, yeah, dude, act like he knew me. I'm like, God, is this someone I should know? Like, who is this
No,
guy?
he sold you a shit ton
Yeah.
of drinks. I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
I felt special because I thought he
Literally,
actually.
shots.
I don't. Yeah, literally, I felt special and bad all at the same time.
You know who's never done that for you, though?
Marshall,
Jake Pearson.
Jake fucking Pearson.
He set you up for it, man.
He did. Full circle.
Cody, question 4: if you could change the plot of any movie, what would it be?
Any romantic comedy ever.
What? What would you change it to?
Like the Lake House.
Like change the plot of
Change
the plot of Hitch.
Hitch. It's
a romantic comedy.
I love Hitch.
Change the plot.
Change the plot of Lake House
What the fuck is Lake House?
What the fuck is Lake
with
House?
Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock,
Okay, come
where they
on.
they
Jesus
communicate.
Come on, man.
They communicate through a
that's
time
the rom-com.
traveling.
That's not even comedy.
There's a bus. It's gonna crash if they go below 50
You
miles
tell
an
that
hour.
wildcat behind the wheel.
Wow.
First of all, Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock have never made anything called comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Maybe separately.
they went
Keanu
Speed
Reeves
together.
was
That's
funny
the
in
only
Bill
movie
and
I know.
Ted's.
I'd make the cars on Fast and Furious fly, but they'd all be
It's not.
DeLoreans.
It's not a romance.
They'd
It's
all
not a
be-
rom
they'd all
com.
be
You can't pick an animated fucking
You said
movie.
rom com.
and the animated. Definitely, maybe. With Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. Okay. What are you gonna change the plot to?
It'd be different. He'd have a son.
Ryan Reynolds is actually Deadpool.
He is.
definitely
He's
made
also Green Lantern.
Yeah,
Green
we
Lantern.
forget about that.
Notebook, except she remembers everything, just been fucking with him the whole time. Yes.
That'd be fantastic.
And she's like, psych, and then the movie just ends.
Or P.S. I love you. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
50 first dates,
Yeah.
all she's doing is just getting free food.
It'd be fantastic. Oh man. Okay, Cody. 2 normal things that you do that become weird when you do them back to back.
I'd say brush your teeth and then go eat, and then brush your teeth right away.
That was a lame
That's
answer.
3 fucking things.
Yeah.
Brush your. I don't. Fuck. It's 2 things.
That was a-
brush your teeth twice.
I was expecting
And
something
eating right
weird
away.
from you. I was expecting you to be like, I don't know, jerk off and then like.
Did you pee
Drive past
before
the
you jerk
school.
off?
Well, no, it depends. How's
I guess-
my bladder full?
If you got a boner when you wake up and you decide to rub one out, where's the pee opportunity here?
You gotta get in the shower because it's like.
Did you know when I was a wee little guy, I used to
I
thought
don't think
that.
Cody's ever jerked off before. I think
yeah.
he's making this up. Have you ever jerked off in your life?
Back to this
Why
whole
you trying to
thing.
act so cool right
Twice-
now?
twice
Yo,
today.
whatever, man. I've jerked off before.
Twice today.
It feels like a bag of sand.
Yeah, you know when you like, yeah, you do that one thing. Fuck
Feels
off,
like
Cody. Have you
feels
ever
like a
jerked
big
off?
bag of mango pulp.
Oh, gross. Old dumpy. Gross. All right, Cody. Last
How the fuck
question.
am I getting home?
Oh.
Yo, you guys have had
Wait,
double-decker fucking
can we leave our truck back here in the where it says private parking
Yeah,
only?
you can.
Okay, good. I'll name drop.
Yeah,
it.
apparently.
Question: who's the funniest person you know, Cody?
Does Dante Powell count as a person I know?
Do you know him?
Yeah, number one on iTunes.
I've met
You
him
better fucking
several
tell.
times.
Okay.
Other than that, I would say either Tyler Killian or Sid Juwarker.
See, no, Sid is the funniest person I know. But
Sid's
runner-up
very
for me,
quick.
David Prince.
Really?
He's awkwardly fucking weird and funny.
My buddy Jake Armstrong.
Have you ever had just a straight up conversation with Prince?
I don't think I've ever talked to him, honestly.
Yeah, he's secretly fucking funny.
No shit?
Yeah.
You need to talk to him
Not by
before
looking at him, I wouldn't get that.
No, by looking at him, you'd be like, you put your hand over top of your drink.
You need to,
But
you need to talk to him before he's,
That's what
before he's
looking at
2
him, that's
Jaeger
what you
bombs
think.
and 3 gin and tonics deep, because then it's a little weird.
Oh, then he's just like Jake Pearson sober?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Minus the diabetes.
But who should we shit on right now? Should we shit on Prince or should we shit on somebody else?
Let's shit on
Jake Pearson?
No, we've shit on Jake Pearson enough.
Yeah, do it. You know why? Because fuck Jake Pearson. I said it. I said it
Honestly,
for you.
yeah.
I said it for you.
FJP.
Let's just pick on someone we haven't talked about tonight. Let's just go reach far back into the vault, right?
Okay.
Let's pick up
Who's
Tyler.
someone we've never ever walked away? I'm not saying we should shit on him for real, but like, there's people in our lives, we've all hung out, we've had drinks, right? Everyone's good, but there's always the one person where, right now we've drank what? That was
That was a brand new bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we already
Half bottle?
passed the half bottle.
Yeah.
Everyone's still hanging out like we were before we opened this bottle, right?
Yeah.
But there's always this one person in our lives, and I guarantee if we put our heads together, we're going to find the same person. Where at this point, that person just starts to be a little more extra than everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
First person comes to mind for me is Tyler Belling. First
I've
person
never
comes to
hung out
mind.
with them that way, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a little over top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go David Prince.
Okay.
David-
These are both people I need to hang out with. Then.
David Prince gets a little interesting when he gets drunk.
So, Prince one time, it's bar closed. He's gonna be so mad I tell the story about him. Give a shit. Bar closed, Copper Cup. He's in there on Saturday. I was like, just hang out, man. I'll give you a ride home because he's fucking just
Yeah.
completely
We
wasted.
DJing or we just hanging out?
DJing.
Okay.
And so, it's Lauren and Shanda working, as Hartung calls them, the C- team.
That's fair. I was the only A+ member here.
Yeah, because I mean, if Bachman and like Sean work together, it's like the A- team.
That's fair.
Shonda, and as the people I don't know
Sean
call her
brings up an
Shonda.
average anywhere he goes,
Shonda?
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So they're working, and Prince is hammered, and so he just randomly walks behind the bar as like the girls are cleaning and counting money, and just hugs Lauren, and just holds her and just hugs her. And she's like, "You all right?" He's like, "Yeah," and just hugs her. A good solid 5 minutes. Just hugs her. And so I just wanted to call him out for that because he thinks he gets a free pass all the time, and he doesn't.
You know, that sounds like just something WWJPT.
But seriously though, I love Prince. I'm just gonna talk shit though.
When you said Shannon and Lauren were the...
I'll go the opposites. I'll go the
C-
opposite just
team?
shitting on somebody.
I thought you
I'll
were
be
talking about
honest
their
with
bra
you.
sizes.
Out of all the guests you've ever had, the one person I cannot say anything negative about, and this is an honest story, Chris fucking Mendenhall, man. Like, that has got to be the nicest person in the world.
Literally.
Like, seriously. right?
Literally.
Literally.
Like, I cannot think of, like, a more genuine, nicer person.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a nice way, because I want to punch him in the face for being so nice.
Yeah.
But he's legit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, name one person ever anything bad to say about that dude?
He got me too drunk once.
Well, yeah.
Cody Hicks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's get a couple of units, huh?
Let's get a couple of units. My twin brother Grant Gooch.
Grant Gooch, talk about a guy that's still 25, man.
Talk about a guy that I don't know anybody has anything bad to say about. Grant Gooch.
Grant Gooch.
Fuck Grant Gooch.
Nice.
Said it.
Said it.
Said it.
Yeah, we're coming to your party next Sunday.
That's right.
I think it's supposed to be a
Don't you worry about
surprise.
it.
Huh?
I think it's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh.
We can edit it out.
He doesn't watch, it's fine.
Yeah.
He's 50. He doesn't know how to work a
Yeah, he doesn't know how
Yeah,
to work a computer.
Spotify.
Grant Gooch doesn't know what a podcast is. It's not on AM radio.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a surprise either because he requested Brett B to play.
Oh, well,
It's his retirement party.
The group that Mendenhall just
it's-
sent me a link to, I thought said it was a surprise.
No, that's not
That's
the
for something
300
else.
thing?
That's
Yeah,
for something
yeah.
else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now we know.
Yeah. That's for the male strippers we hired him. Okay, before we forget, Kyle McLean, low-life piece of shit of the week.
Ooh, is that who you picked?
No.
Oh, that's
Grant
the
Gooch.
award's named after
That's fair,
him.
that's fair.
Grant Gooch gets the Piece of Shit of the Week award.
In a world of Kyle McLean's, only one stands out. It's the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
Cody's going to love this. Kyle McLean, low-life piece of shit of the week. Chuck Lorre. The creator of The Big Bang Theory.
You can't just
The creator of The Big Bang Theory,
You don't
Chuck
get to just
Lorre.
pick.
I just did.
He did?
He's the low-life piece of the week because he made the absolute worst show in television history,
But-
The Big Bang Theory.
But you know why people love it?
Have you ever seen-
Because it makes them feel smart.
Yeah.
It's just
The
entertaining.
same reason why people like fucking, what's his face? Tyson, last name, whatever.
Mike?
Oh, Jake Pearson.
Mike Tyson?
No, physicist.
Bill Nye.
No, Neil.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, Chuck Lorre, this week's low life piece. Cody, if you want to
Yeah.
bring
Talk
someone
to
to
me.
the table,
Why do you
we
hate
can have
Big
next
Bang
week's.
Theory?
I love Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah, why do you love Big Bang Theory?
It's
Makes
funny.
you feel
It's
fucking
entertaining,
smart, doesn't it?
No, it's entertaining. And there's a hot blonde on there.
There's
a
hot
couple
blondes on
there.
almost every show on TV.
Yeah, there's
I mean-
like 7 hot blondes on Fast and Furious, just the intro part.
Yeah.
Jordana
Have you ever seen
They're the ones in the car next to the other car
Have you
where all
ever-
the hot Asians are next to the other car. Have you noticed like how every car show in Fast and Furious is very racially segregated?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. There's the triads,
Yeah, exactly.
and then there's
Like,
whatever
you know
the
what?
Mexican gang
like all
is.
the hot black people, the hot white people, the hot Asian people, and they're just chilling next to their own hot, racially segregated cars.
And then Vin Diesel's
What the
just trying to
fuck?
decide what team to pick.
Vin Diesel is like racially ambiguous, going like, I just float seamlessly from one group to the other.
I have 2 questions about Fast and Furious. One, Hector is in the first one. His name's Hector. He's like
Yeah, he's the older brother of the dude he's banging, of the chick he's banging. I just watched them all on Eric Hartong's account.
He plays
With the
Hector
beard.
in like 14 different movies.
Now, who's the?
He's a bald guy, and he's just like under the hood talking.
Paul
Oh, the
Walker-
Mexican, no, the Mexican
Paul
guy.
Walker
I'm
starts
talking about
banging
Mexican
the-
guy. It was the Mexican guy. He was in
He plays-
Training Day. And
he
he's in all
plays
kinds of
Hector
shit.
in Training Day.
He's the modern day dude that was.
He's like the straight up cholo.
His
Yeah,
name
yeah,
is
yeah.
his
Who's
name
the-
is
who's
Hector
the-
in
who's-
every movie.
Who was the guy in the older movies with all the tattoo? Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo, yeah.
He's the modern Danny
Yeah,
Trejo. Yeah.
So why? Literally, if you look up his IMDb, his character name is Hector in every fucking movie he's in.
Really?
Like 14 movies, I'm pretty sure. Which are they all connected? This is a
Should I-
conspiracy.
I feel like we should go down this rabbit hole, and your next podcast should just figure out if Hector is even really a person. or not.
Yeah, he's just a figment of Paul Walker's imagination.
But who was your favorite non-main character in Fast and Furious?
Is Jordana Brewster a main character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Dominic Toretto's sister, bro.
but she wasn't like if it's not her, then the bald guy that
Vin Diesel.
no,
Sold. Got it.
That one guy.
the bald guy that's Lil Bow Wow's buddy, or not Lil Bow
I don't
Wow,
know.
Lil Wayne's buddy in the second one. It's
Uh,
like wiring all the cars together.
I
Oh,
got an answer for this.
the country guy?
Yeah,
And you can't tell me he's a main character because he's not. You ready for this?
Sure.
Luda.
Luda.
Nice. Christopher Bridges.
Dude, best character.
He's
ever.
fantastic.
Like,
He came in just in Too Fast, Too Furious. We should do a whole podcast just about Fast and Furious. He came in Too Fast, Too Furious just as the guy who hosted the races.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he hooked up Paul Walker with some shit.
Yeah.
And then all of a
My
sudden,
biggest travesty
his
of Fast and Furious is there was no scene in which he was in a car flying down the interstate and says the words, "Move, bitch, get out the way," because that would have fucking.
I don't
dropped-
understand
it
why
would've been
he
over.
made them cut out jokes about Paul Walker on the roast of Justin Bieber. That's kind of annoying.
well, he was. I mean, that was his boy, so I get. I
care.
don't
If you
get
die,
it, but
I'm
I
gonna
get
have-
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
well,
everybody
if I die,
roast
I want my funeral to be a roast,
Well,
like not like
hopefully
a Paul
you die
Walker
like Paul
type
Walker.
roast.
Yeah.
I know a
But-
place.
This casket on
TeeHee's
stage.
Comedy Club. Shout out TeeHee's.
Also,
Get your
look,
ashes in and put them in like every drink, and then we all toast to you. And then
Roofie
consume
Colada.
you.
Consume you.
the Rona's putting businesses down. We're also a funeral home now too.
Yeah,
Comedy and funerals.
Please stop at Tee's Comedy Club taking a show though. If I had $1 for every person I've met on the street that goes, man, I can't wait to come down and check your place out, I wouldn't be in this fucking position right now.
The amount of people we had just try and walk in at the beginning of the
Yeah. None of them are paying customers.
show. No, come in on a Thursday. They're all friends of Cody's.
Yeah.
Hey man, you work at Tonic, right?
Hold on though.
I could know
Fuck
he was.
Fast and Furious for a second.
Where do they all the kids get all their money from?
Why do you like Big Bang Theory outside of Hot Blondes? Good point on that.
Thank
There's
you.
Hot Blondes
It's-
in every fucking show.
I mean, it's entertaining. You can just turn your mind off too.
Well,
do-
first
hey.
off, let's also acknowledge the fact that I just took over your fucking podcast. So fuck you, Cody. Why do you like Big Bang Theory? It's entertaining. Why is it entertaining?
I think there's some episodes that are very fucking funny.
Yeah, do you like stereotypical brown dudes like on The Simpsons and every fucking other
Yeah,
show?
Pooh.
Yeah, fuck you. What's up?
Thank you.
Cody?
Come again.
Coming from our most racially diverse guest so far.
Yeah, thank you fucking God. Well, except Jake Pearson.
Well, Lane is like 1/8 Mexican.
And Tyler looks Mexican.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He probably is a little bit.
And Walker's like a quarter
Italian. Yeah. And
I don't think that
Tobis is
counts
Jewish.
towards diversity, though.
Tobis is Jewish. Does that count?
No.
No,
Shit.
because I could be Jewish tomorrow.
That's
Yeah.
that's fair.
And
But here's
supposedly the Holocaust was made up. No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
and as far wow. First kids are going to become wounded warriors.
That was
and now the Holocaust is man. What else? What other hot takes do you got?
That was a stolen joke
Round
from.
earthers.
That was a stolen joke from Anthony Jeselnik. So
You stole a joke from Jeselnik.
Wow,
What are you
nobody's
going
ever
to do?
gonna find that out.
Are you going to steal Chris D'Elia's DM list next?
yeah.
I really wanted to. Okay, so honestly,
I find it funny and entertaining.
holy shit! For those on this fucking,
You turn your.
there's always gonna be this one person who watches this shit on YouTube. We're gonna be like, I bet that wasn't even really Jameson.
Oh yeah. Come smell our breath.
Fuck you! It's really Jameson. Which is why we're gonna get this real answer out right now. Hot blondes, cute storylines, whatever the fucking else you said right now.
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory right now. Right now.
There's funny. There's
Oh
funny.
yeah, of course. It's a fucking comedy.
Not every episode's
Well,
hilarious, but there's episodes.
It's a comedy by title.
So
When
if
I
you
st-
say that a show, okay, let me put it this way: a show to you is good because it makes you feel something, right? It feels you. What does it make you feel?
It makes me feel happy and entertained.
Okay.
It makes me.
You say in some ways it makes you wish you'd have paid more attention in high school.
I relate. I relate to Leonard
Because you're like, you watch that show, you think a wasted opportunity, Cody. You're like, fuck, if I just paid a little more attention.
I relate to Leonard because he dated Penny in real life.
See, now you're making
he's
this
a
all
short
about the
little-
dating part. I think you watch the show and you go like, if I just read
Yeah.
2 more pages,
You're so
if I
into
just
this
done my
hot
homework,
blonde, like-
if I just focused on my education instead of being a half-ass jock. I wasn't even a real jock in high school. I was like, one of those guys like I could do a layup but I couldn't dunk. Like one of those guys like I'm not gonna make it to the NBA, but I sure as fuck my boy's gonna make it to the NBA. I'm gonna be like the turtle on his entourage. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna be Vinny Chase.
Leonard's in a couple episodes of Entourage.
See what he did there?
Sure.
You know I'm hitting a sore subject.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you heard it here first.
I don't understand. Like,
Cody wishes he's paid more attention than I did.
like you watch the show just because it has a hot blonde.
I
Okay.
literally
No,
started
no,
watching this
hold
show
on,
from
hold on.
the
I'll
very
give you
first
that.
episode back in 2005 when it
I'll give you watch the
started.
show for a hot blonde. But you also watch the show.
Hey!
You also watch the show, also created by Chuck Lorre, called Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
What's your excuse for that?
Sheldon is a very good character.
Oh, wait. What was your
So it's-
favorite character in the first one? You said it was, what's his face?
Leonard?
Yeah, it was Leonard, isn't it, in Young Sheldon?
Yeah, he is in the end of season 2.
Oh, but you watched all of season 1.
Oh, so you watch season 2 of Young Sheldon, but you won't watch season 2 of Stranger Things.
Wow!
It didn't entertain me. It didn't entertain me. That was my
With
catch.
that being said,
Wow!
fuck Jake Pearson.
No, Jake Pearson. Only 2 people lie more than Jake Pearson. Jake Pearson and this fucking guy.
Sid, can we roast Marshall for once?
Okay,
goddamn
that's
it?
fair,
Let's
that's
go.
fair.
Let's go roast Marshall now.
No, actually, no. We won't. You know why? Because Marshall booked me and you didn't.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was intimidated to ask you.
Oh,
Why?
you should have been.
He's a down-to-earth guy.
Yeah.
You know who else is down-to-earth? All the people that come to TeeHees and come see comedy.
That's
Thursdays,
right.
Fridays, and
That's the
Saturdays.
business
Fridays,
from all that.
Saturdays.
Oh, you know who else is down to earth? So, yeah, all people who watch season 2 of Stranger Things. You know who's not down to earth? You.
Did you watch season 2 of 13 Reasons Why?
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's called 15 Reasons Why.
Is that what it's called?
They
Yeah,
added
the
2 on
14
because...
Reasons Why was the fucking second season. It's a long story. Don't worry
They
about
got
it.
like 4 seasons
I don't
now.
know
I
what's going on.
heard.
Wait, did you actually watch this show?
No.
I
I
didn't
watched the
either.
season 1. I couldn't figure out whether to go to season 2 though, so I just
Well,
didn't
didn't
want to
somebody
watch
just
it.
kill themselves or something?
Yeah, she killed.
So
her-
what's left?
That's what I said. So that's why I didn't watch season 2. I'm like, this is stupid.
Well, then,
Second
to be fair though, they still made more Fast and Furious after Paul Walker died.
Yeah, and they've only gotten better.
Guilty pleasures. What's yours?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Ooh, really?
Oh,
Reality?
Yeah, we talked
Thank you for one of those.
Oh, I love that, and my absolute favorite, MTV's The Challenge.
Does MTV still?
They still is Johnny Bananas
It's not
still
Hulu?
on there?
Johnny Bananas just won his 7th challenge in his 20th
What's the
season.
challenge? Talk to me about
The
this.
challenge is
You haven't
it's
seen
like
this?
a
No.
It's been going on for 20 years.
like they take the old Real World cast members
I
and
think
they
that's
get
Silent Library. Go on.
great show. Not really, but kind of. The challenge is basically like a show where they have like There's like a competition show where they take old real world cast members, and for a while it originally started Real World and Road Rules.
Yeah.
They stopped doing Road Rules, so now they have Real World members. They have people from Big Brother.
Yeah.
They take people from like some UK
So
shows.
not just MTV shows.
Yeah, there's people from UK shows too.
Like
It's all
Viacom
Viacom shit.
Yeah.
It's all expanded out.
Yeah.
It's all Viacom, but that's my guilty pleasure on MTV.
I'm gonna check it out.
That and Keeping Up with the
Is it on
Kardashians.
Hulu? Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, oh, most likely.
What's your guilty pleasure?
The TV show Supernatural or America's Got Talent.
Supernatural.
Do you miss Nick Cannon as the host?
No. Didn't he just lose his hosting job on...
Okay,
I said
made
some shit on some
anti-Semitic
radio
jokes.
program.
Yeah.
Oh, the shit that Dick Cannon did, you're doing right now.
Yeah. Well, the Holocaust
Kids are
is
gonna
fake.
become wounded warriors.
Yeah.
Cody's gonna lose his job on this podcast.
Yeah, pretty soon you'll be.
Sid, if people were to... If there were to be two successors to me and Marshall on this podcast, who should
Well,
it
hold
be?
on. We need his guilty pleasure first.
Honestly, like, yeah, my guilty pleasure? Dude, honestly, no joke. Swear to God, you need to watch on Hulu. No, actually, this isn't real. It's not that guilty pleasure. So I'm going to come back to this, edit this out. It's not really a break in this conversation. I'm real.
Oh, edit in. What was your question, Cody?
I forget.
Oh, God
Edit
damn
out again.
God damn it.
Wow, this is going fucking off the rails.
So would you rather...
Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. Would you rather jokes?
Would you rather forget everything you're just about to say or have to watch season 2 of
No,
Big
because
Bang
honestly, I
Theory?
think I answered this question already, though, because I didn't even know Fast and Furious was a thing,
Yeah.
and I watched them all together. That really is a guilty pleasure if you think about it.
Not
though.
wrong.
See, yeah, during quarantine, I watched all the Marvel movies in chronological order.
Right?
Fantastic.
Especially because
I
I
wanted
Disney Plus now.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what the fuck
The
you
only
want.
one that wasn't on there was between that and shit I owned was the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And I missed that. Whatever.
Honestly, dude, like,
because
so
it wasn't
I've-
even the same Hulk going forward.
You know, my entire mind-blowing thing was...
That was,
I watched the
Edward
Marvel
Norton,
movies. Most of Marvel movies I watched in theaters. Some I watched outside of theaters.
Yeah.
Till I actually watched the Marvel universe in succession like you did in
Yeah.
14.
Oh, it's awesome.
And picked up on the nuances of Winter Soldier and Ant-Man.
Yeah.
None of that shit makes sense till you fucking watch those again. Because those are movies we just fucking threw away.
Ant-Man, I kind of just like, I didn't really care about. I'm like, I like
then
Paul
when you
Rudd,
watch
but I
it
can't
in,
take him
like,
serious.
Like the reason you need to know it.
Yeah, but then I
makes
watched
fucking
him.
sense, right?
Yeah, but then I watched him in Endgame, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, maybe I should. All right.
Yeah, and the same with Winter Soldier, though. If you
Yeah.
think about it, like, fuck.
Winter Soldier was probably one of the top 3 best Marvel movies for sure.
Yeah, but if you think about it, like when you watched
Did
it,
you think Endgame's
when you
best?
watched it, you wouldn't get a hard on
Endgame,
about
yeah.
watching it like Avengers or any other fucking any of the Iron Mans. You watch Winter Soldier, it's like whatever, dude. Like Ragnarok was cool,
Yeah.
but what's the one in the middle where they blow up the bridge and shit? You didn't fucking care.
Yeah, but
I mean, can we go back to my guilty pleasure, blondes, Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson is not a blonde.
she's a
first
redhead
off.
in fucking the Marvel movies.
but she's a blonde in real life.
We're talking about Marvel movies, and you bring up Scarlett Johansson.
My guilty pleasure, blondes.
Do you know that you don't have to just watch TV shows and movies because of blondes? Like you could.
Hold
just,
on, I'm gonna bring guests off the street.
Get a little aggressive there, Sid. We better get some stimulus smoke. How does this thing work?
We tried to grab random people off the street, but they were too far away now.
Yeah, they walk really fast.
They walk really fast. Sid, I think next time we should have you on the show again. We should do
Oh,
this,
really?
do this.
Maybe Jake
Oh,
Pearson.
hey, can
Do
you
a
book?
shirtless.
Will you book him this time?
Yeah.
Or do I need to do that?
What
Low
else,
life
what
piece
else
of
have you
shit.
done?
Dude, I gotta hear this podcast tomorrow because none of this is going to be coherent. Fuck.
Sid, marry, fuck, kill.
I can't wait
All
for
right,
my
let's do
I can't
it.
wait for my mom to watch this and
Oh
be
my
like,
God,
"Did
I
you
can't
drive
wait for
home
my
after you had that much Jameson?"
Yeah.
No, Mom, I walked.
No.
Marry, fuck, kill. Simba, Peter Pan, Pinocchio.
Oh, easy. I would definitely fuck Pinocchio,
Yep. Yep.
right?
Yeah. Oh, he's a real boy.
But I would like doggy style Pinocchio because you don't want him like,
That
oh
nose
my
get-
God, you feel so big, and then his fucking
Nose grows out.
his fucking eye. You know, fucking asshole. And then I would marry Simba because he's inheriting a lot of fucking land. In fact, everything the son touches
Is his
is
land.
mine
Yeah.
by marriage. And I would kill whoever's left. Peter Pan? Fuck yeah, I would kill Peter Pan anyway, man.
Really?
Kind of creepy. He'll do
He steals
creepy bit-
children out of their beds.
Exactly why I'd kill fucking Peter Pan. Jesus. God, I'm glad that worked out. You know who else steals children out of their beds? Jake fucking Pearson. fuck.
Jake Pearson, he's the Chris D'Elia of bartending. Yeah.
Marshall, marry, fuck, kill.
Okay.
Ariel, Elsa, Belle.
Ooh, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll marry Elsa.
Yeah, you would.
Absolutely.
Because she lives in a castle.
Yep. Who were there too?
Ariel and Belle.
Oh, fuck Belle and kill Ariel because I can't. I'm gonna cut her fucking.
You fucked up. You should fuck Ariel because she's wet already.
But then I have to cut a slit up her little mermaid leg.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry, Mom. My mom ain't watching this. So sorry, Marshall.
Yeah, I feel bad for when Quinn's old enough to listen to this, and I just ruined all of her princesses. I just ruined all of her princesses.
Also, then you're not doing a good job raising Quinn because honestly, her number one should be Jasmine.
Well, her number one's Moana.
That's fair. She's LeBron.
Is she a Disney princess? Is she a princess in the movie?
Well, she's not necessarily a princess, but she's like a princess because they do it different in their in the island of TeeHee.
Yeah, not all of us are like fucking like just own kingdoms, okay?
Not all you guys.
Sometimes you're just on the island and you're happy.
What you're saying is not all you guys.
Should be more of a queen of the kingdom.
Right.
Well, Elsa's not a princess.
Yeah.
Elsa's a queen.
Sometimes a kingdom is not based on the blood of the other people.
So what you're
subservient fucking populations you've turned into slaves, Cody.
What you're saying is
Sometimes
not all.
you're just on an island and you have the fucking ocean and a breeze and fucking palm trees and it's good enough, Cody. Oppressor.
All I heard was you guys aren't kings like me.
You're king by default. Wow. Okay, so, hey, are you looking for a podcast to jump on as a co-host?
I fucking hope so. I would do this podcast as a favor to the world. Just to, you know what?
Just so you can make sure Jake Pearson's never on here.
I should take Cody's job on this podcast, so him and Jake Pearson
can go do their
start a fucking podcast on AM fucking radio.
They'd have a great podcast where every week they just put up a post on their social media say, "Hey, podcast coming next week. We forgot to book a guest this week."
Yeah, please give us your mailing address on our page, and we'll mail you a DVD-ROM of our podcast from last week. So along with the AOL CD, so you can get the internet.
You can get the free 185 hours.
So, since we're speaking honestly about things here, and I need Cody's silence on this one because I only want Sid's answer on this.
Okay.
Sid, if you were to go to the dairy section at Hy-Vee,
absolutely.
What kind of milk are you getting?
Honestly?
Yeah.
I would get the one in the glass bottle, the Cloverfield Farms, you know?
Damn it.
Dude, also,
backfired, bitch.
Oh, you're asking me for what percent?
Well, brand and percent.
I'll do AE 2%.
AE 2%.
Yeah.
So you want to do that smart skim milk, right?
Why?
Well, that's what Cody bought.
Not very smart.
We were doing the hot wing. We're doing the hot wing challenge for the 9 hottest
Can I explain myself?
The hottest sauce in the world.
Creamer first.
The hottest sauce in the world is one of them.
Yeah.
And Cody's like, to dilute this, let me go get some.
You need whole milk for a
skim
fucking hot
milk.
challenge.
I'm not doing whole milk.
Skim milk.
You need half and half.
Nobody's doing whole milk.
Jesus.
For a hot wing challenge, I'll probably do whole milk.
Yeah, you do half and half creamer, dude.
Essentially, yeah.
You fucking chew it like that creamy ranch we talked about.
We're just
full circle. Bringing it back.
We're
Full circle.
Yeah, we're doing White Russians.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Fuck. He brought smart milk?
That's smart brand. Skim milk.
I just grabbed the first milk I
Why
saw.
did you just get water with white juice?
White juice?
Yeah, you could probably just spit in some water and shake it up.
Jesus. Like white Mio. Just like white food.
White Mio.
It's coconut flavored, but it
White
works.
juice.
I don't know what else skim smart milk tastes like, man.
It's fucking.
It's not milk.
No, it literally tasted like dirty water.
Yeah.
It looked like he just went to Flint, Michigan, and bottled some tap water and brought it back.
Whole milk means it's whole milk. 2% means it's got 2% milk in it.
No,
2% milk fat.
Milk fat.
No shit.
How's that been good?
My bad.
Thank you, high school education.
Hashtag Fort Dodge.
Hashtag
water, Cody. 90% water. 2% milk.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my God, we drank so much Jameson. This is incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I got. So you got another question?
I got one more
I
question.
got one more too.
Sid, what would you do to earn diplomatic immunity?
Well, I would kill Jake Pearson as a fucking favor to humanity, and so I feel like I would just be granted that in anyway.
If I was president, I would pardon you for that.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a fucking turkey on Thanksgiving, right? I killed fucking Jake Pearson.
Dude, at this point,
Skibbity-doo, just fucking.
At this point, why don't we just run for president? I mean,
I'm not old enough.
Because here's the deal, I would run for president.
We
I
gotta be
think that
36?
I don't think I
35.
can honestly, in my heart, run for president while there's a dude out there in cargo shorts and a pouch of Hidden Valley Ranch powder. Changed my fucking life on some naked wings.
So you mean you found your vice president
Dude,
already?
I swear to God, I want people on this YouTube fucking thing when you upload it to put in the comment section that they tried it and tell me it's not the best thing they've ever had. I swear to God. I've tried this so many times just to find a reason why this fucking wizard was sent to me.
So we're taking
Half-Baked,
naked
right?
wings hot, fresh out the fryer, and we're taking just some Hidden Valley Ranch
powder
packet.
pocket.
And did he toss it at all, or did he just sprinkle it on?
He just sprinkled skibbity-doo it.
So he let it just sink right into the hot oil.
He shut the box and did the shake.
So then the hot oil just cooked it right in. Yeah.
Once you ate the wings, were you like the dog killer on Half-Baked?
No.
Flying through the air, just high.
Dude, I swear to God,
Underrated comedy.
like, I've done this on
Great
my
comedy.
own home. So guaranteed, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Probably PCP, probably some other stuff. Who would know? It's already in my system. I get it. Right? But I've done this in a controlled environment, experimental style, after 48 hours of being sober, which doesn't happen a lot. But I found a time I did this, bought Hidden Valley Ranch, control packet, because this was already, like I said, opened already. Put it on some naked wings, and it was freaking amazing, dude.
Is there any other ranch than Hidden Valley?
I've never tried it with
I don't know. Kraft.
That's like saying, does any other ketchup?
Does it have to be Hidden Valley?
I don't know. I've
you
only
tried
tried
it
it
with
with
a
Hidden
packet?
Valley, but I would have a lot of ranch powder experience till fucking wizard, man. Over
The
here.
wizard, man.
It's not like I even knew ranch made of powder.
He just sealed, like, sprinkle a little bit and...
No, it was already open and folded in half. He pulled out a cargo pant pocket, bro, and sprinkled it on my wings.
Was he like... He's like Jesus, he just never runs out. He just keeps pouring, and it just never gets emptied.
Honestly, I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he was human.
It's fair.
Was he Gandalf? Wizard?
You don't even... 20 minutes ago.
You mean Samwise Gamgee?
Who Gandalf was?
Oh, is that the tall guy with the beard?
He's a tall guy with the beard.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Cheers.
Fuck.
After this,
I'm done too.
it's time for
Final thoughts?
Yeah.
final thoughts.
Fucking, I hope so. Fucking 4-hour podcast over here.
Sid, yeah. We're at like an hour and a half now. It's pretty good.
Sid, you watched Jerry Springer.
Yeah, of course.
You watched the end where he has the final thoughts.
Yeah.
Do you have any final thoughts for us?
I sure do have final thoughts. Here's what I'm going to throw it out there. You guys need to do a better job booking your guests. Because if Jake Pearson's been on a fucking podcast...
Can I interject real quick? Can you rephrase from you guys?
Fair enough.
I've booked one guest.
Fair enough.
I've booked one guest, then it's you.
Let me
And I booked
start over.
18
Let me
of
start
them.
over. Let me start over. If I had to be honest about what you're doing here, you have a great podcast. You both have good chemistry. You're friends.
Mm-hmm.
You're a natural entertainer.
Thank you.
You know how to hit buttons and knobs.
And knobs.
Thank
Get
you.
it? I get it.
Thank you.
So the sound's always crisp.
Mhm.
You are comedic relief. Obviously knew that. My only issue with you guys is Jake Pearson was on the fucking podcast before me? What the fuck were you thinking?
Hey, can we redo that just for like the live streams? But Jake Pearson.
Well, you can just record it off the TV.
Hot. Anyway, but outside of that, here's what I'm thinking. You guys need to do this podcast, and you can have TeeHees on an off day. I'm not open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What I would suggest for you guys is to come in here, get a guest, invite your friends. It's yours. You do what you're doing right now. Set the camera up, have your friends in the audience, get some shots, get some people to join this fucking scenario right now. Because your guys' energy right now is going to be compounded by the energy you're going to get from your friends. Because let's put it this way. Whatever 200, 300 people are watching this podcast right now
Yeah.
are all people that love you anyway, right?
True.
So why not just
Well, me.
fucking have them watch your shit? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then bring fucking assholes up here, say some stupid shit, and then tell them to sit their asses fucking down. Because then they're going to tune into the podcast to hear themselves being fucking assholes.
Yeah.
You can also punch Jake Pearson in the face when he shows up.
Because fuck Jake Pearson.
No, because I think like you guys have a
FJP.
dynamic that plays well for a live podcast. And right now you're doing a podcast. What I don't think is you're tapping into the entertainment potential of the fact that you guys are some things people want to see. Dude, we have strangers walk off the street who don't even know you. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be part of it.
What up, Ernie from Not Ernie? Not Ernie. I swear to God.
I think he was wearing his mask
You do
wrong.
not look like Ernie.
I don't know how it protects on the top of your head.
No, for real,
I haven't
though.
seen that
His
mask
forehead
yet.
was safe from Cody.
People are getting the edited, filtered, bullshit version of what are we on? 2 hours?
Yeah, essentially. A little less.
Yeah, but all said and done, this is what we're going to end up in 60 minutes. After we cut all
the explicit
It'll
shit
be about an
out.
hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means people want to wonder what happened in that other 30 minutes we didn't get, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of that live show.
Boom.
Boom.
It's a good
Final
idea.
thoughts.
It's a good idea. Marshall, you got any final thoughts, bud?
Yeah, my final thoughts are, fuck Ankeny, because it's
Yeah.
per usual. Fuck Taylor Swift, cargo shorts, and do it. Fuck people who don't like season 2 of Stranger Things and who watch Big Bang Theory. That's all I
And
got.
fuck Jake Pearson.
And fuck Jake Pearson. Cody?
Yeah, Cody. What you got, Cody?
My final thoughts are, man, it's good to be back up on the stage again.
Okay.
Yeah, coming
Nice.
back this Thursday?
Yeah, I'll come back this Thursday.
When's this podcast going live?
Friday.
Fuck! Okay, here's the deal. This Friday, what's the date today?
The 21st.
21st. So that means, let's pick a day here. Hold on. Let me get this fucking done. Just so we can make this live. 21st, Tuesday. This goes live the 24th. 30th.
30th, I'm out
July.
of town. Out of town.
Doesn't matter. He's going to be here.
Cody will be here the
Few
30th.
viewers are going to be here. 30th of fucking July. Cody's going to be here. I'm going to put him in the top 3 spots.
Oh.
That means between 8:30 and 9, he'll guaranteed be on stage.
Ooh, the
Pressure's on,
That
Cody.
pressure's on. And if you can get Tyler Keeling, that motherfucker has yet to do an open mic here, and he's a boy.
Really?
Yeah, dude, he's never come to an open mic.
I thought he's done them. Wow.
No, he's never come to an open mic.
He's next week's
I'm
low.
calling you out, Tyler.
He should be next week's low life piece of shit of the week.
You should be this week's low life piece of shit.
Yeah, I nominate Tyler over Chuck Lorre.
It's fair.
Yeah, just only till he does an open mic here, and then he's cool.
Well, just this week, yeah. Other than that, yeah, no. Thank you for being a guest.
Yeah,
Thank you for
dude.
hosting us. It was a great time.
Appreciate it.
Check out TeeHee's Comedy Club Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And
So if you could get 67.50, I started you a tab.
yes.
Yeah.
That'll be on the Cody King tab. Thanks for listening, guys. AskThe8BallPodcast.com. On social media, Ask the 8Ball Podcast. That's the number 8, not spell it out.
R.I.P. Paul Walker. Fuck you, Jake Pearson.
Yeah. Shout out to Apple for the Fast and Furious franchise. Is that what
Franchise?
everyone likes it? It's the franchise? I was trying to use fan and franchise.
That's just the fan they have to make.
Yeah, the
everything look cool.
franchise.
Yeah.
It's where us fans get together when
where
we
they
watch
put
the
chives
Fast and
on
Furious
fans and just-
franchise together. And also do it. Season 2 of Stranger Things
And
on
add
Netflix.
Bruce on Facebook and support Wounded Warriors, man.
Yeah. Never stop running, Forrest.
Thanks, Vandenberg Tiny Homes and Bebops and our fake sponsor of the week.
Third
And,
party. That's where it's at.
and Jameson.